everybody has a boss, right? And someone's got someone that's supervising them all the way up to the board, right? You have the opportunity to tell someone in a position to investigate as needs to be investigated, as can intervene as needs to be, whatever intervention is required. And that's not so easy either. Obviously, among other things, and maybe most prominently, people are afraid of some kind of retribution. And unfortunately, there's never going to be a guarantee there won't be some retribution, which is, I would love to say something other than that. What I can say is even with some recent repeals in the protections that are provided federally in this country for whistleblowing, it's still pretty solid protection. If you, in good faith, confront someone or report someone for something that you believe, and especially if it's something you know to be unethical, or again, particularly if you know it to be illegal, or you believe it to be illegal. Obviously, I'm not going to be idiotic enough to say, no, there's not going to be some pushback on that or be some negative consequences. Unfortunately, there might be. What I can say is, in my experience, it is really, truly, unusually rare that that negative pushback or that retribution, whatever form, in whichever form it comes, isn't dealt with through either the administrative system up through HR or in the legal system if need be. And those outcomes are usually pretty good. That's different from looking someone in the eye and saying, you know, I can guarantee you there won't be a problem. You can't in good conscience make someone that guarantee. You certainly can in good conscience say, I'm pretty sure we can take care of you. And again, as long as it's done in good faith. Right? Now, you can't do it just because you're cranky and, you know, your boss annoys the snot out of you and they did something you don't like and so you're going to, you know, go tell on them. Obviously, that's not a good faith report. But if there's something that you see that really feels like it's not right, you have to speak up. And among other things, we have to remember that if you see something that even might be unethical and you don't respond to it in an appropriate way on an appropriate timeline, we automatically inherit some of the ethical culpability. And if you see something that even might be illegal, and we don't respond to it in the appropriate way on the appropriate timeline, in more and more and more cases, we in fact inherit some of the legal culpability as well.